What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Bryson with the Common Hype, and as Brandon hinted at in the last video, we just did a $10,000 cash out for 37 pairs of mostly Jordan 1s, but a couple pairs of 3s, 11s, and 4s. So I'm really excited to show you guys all this stuff. It was one of my good buyers that I buy stuff off of all the time. I usually buy in like sets of 3 and 4 pairs at a time, but he had a bunch of stuff, and I just kind of talked him into allowing me to cash him out on the whole deal. So shout out to my boy, you know who you are. I appreciate the business as always. But yeah, we're just going to get into it, and I'm going to start showing you guys some of the pairs I picked up. There's a couple multiples of certain shoes, but for the most part, every single pair is different. Probably a lot of stuff that you guys haven't seen in a while. Some of you guys may have not seen it at all, depending how long you guys have been in the game. But I'm super excited. All these are really, really solid pairs. There's a couple pairs that don't go for too much. But just because of the bulk deal, I decided to pick them up and not kind of pick and choose, just make it easier on everyone to pick them up. My boy was able to make some money, and I'm going to be able to make some money on this deal, so I'm super excited to show you guys. After we're going to take them all out, I'll give you guys some B-roll like I usually do. Shout out to my boy Shepe, he came in to film today. Brandon and Drew are out of town, so this video is just going to be me and all the other boys. Nate's here today, Danny's in the back, we got Chris coming later, Tony will be in, I'm sure Waleed will be in, so it's just going to be a pretty cool weekend with all the boys. Brandon and Drew, stay safe in Mexico.
Hey, that's not even a room. No, bro, that's not a room, bro. Bro.
Let's get into this stuff. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Road to 10K on the channel. Still doing mystery boxes here and there, so we'll leave some interest if you guys are interested in those. I'm not going to tell you guys exactly what I paid on everything. I got good prices on everything, so just know that. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, so Nate's already starting to take some of these pairs out. I'm going to just show you guys one by one. This pair he actually picked up on StockX a while ago. And ended up dipping them to me. This is a great shoe, especially in dead stock condition. We saw a lot of used pairs of these in store, especially size 12. We really get a lot of used size 12 in these, but this is a dead stock pair, 10.5. I forgot to mention, almost every pair is a size 10.5 or 7 youth. That's just the pairs that he's able to get his hands on, so that's why I'm not going to move every single pair in store. I'm going to liquidate some of these out, but for the most part, heat stuff like this is going to be available in store and online for anyone who's interested. A pair of the Gym Reds. This is one of the multiples. There should be another Gym Red in here somewhere. The Zoom Racers. This is a shoe that's kind of gone up and down. Definitely a cool shoe, but market's kind of weird on these, so I think I paid a fair price on these as well. This is not a shoe you see every day. If you guys saw my last cash out video, I think it was when Danny B came into town and he cashed us out. My boy had 2 pairs of these on ice, so I was able to pick up a second pair. It took some convincing, but this is a pair that I might end up keeping for myself because I got a good deal on it, and it's a pair that I've been wanting. I was going to keep the other pair that I had, but I just decided not to. So clay green Jordan 1s, a very good shoe to have. Right here we have the Bloodline ones. These are a sleeper as well. These aren't my favorite. I like the Gym Reds honestly more if we're going to be choosing colorways between these two, but still a great shoe. Someone's going to want it. Right here we have a pair of tie-dyes. As you guys saw yesterday, Hassan cashed us out on a bunch. Not yesterday, but the last video for you guys. Another great pair right here. Midnight Navy Jordan 1s. These have been going up a little bit, so I'm actually excited. I had another size 10, which is right here actually. So these are great shoes as well. I think summertime these are going to be a little bit more of a vibe, more in the spring as well. So, and then Nate's been pulling out some more. We got pine greens. I think I ended up buying about 7 or 8 of these off of him in different sizes, like 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, and then some 7 use as well. And then grade school biohacks. Not a shoe I was particularly interested in, but again, I just kind of took everything he had. I didn't really want to pick and choose because there was only about 2 or 3 of the pairs that I really weren't that interested in. This is another one of the multiples, the Jordan 1 Smoke Gray. Can't ever go wrong with these. I think I got a bunch of 7 use in this deal on these. So Smoke Grays, especially in grade school sizes, have been really desirable. I actually had a couple of my boys that were buying that were really interested in picking some up. So I might hit them to liquidate a couple of the pairs, but for the most part, I'm going to try and move in store because I know I can get a little bit more money out of that. So this pair right here, this is not a Jordan 3 you see every day. I'm pretty sure these are called the Win Like 23s. Correct me if I'm wrong, something along those lines, but I know that these go for a pretty good check as well. It's just a super clean colorway. 3s aren't my favorite, but this is definitely one I would wear. So yeah, this is not one you see every day, so I was super excited to be able to pick these ones up. This pair right here is probably one of the most hype pairs in the buyout so far, if not the. Oh wait, no, wrong shoe. I thought this was good. Seriously? Yeah, you guys are gonna see the other one in a minute, but these are the New York to Paris, I believe, Defiance. So I actually have a personal pair of these. Shepe's wearing them right now. As you guys can see over here, Nate's been Nate's been kept going. Size 8 UNC Jordan 3. This is one of the rare sizes that aren't a size 10.5, but UNC Jordan 3s. People are really, really loving these. These hit a huge spike in the market, so super excited to get these. And then can't ever go wrong. Bread 11s, size 10.5. These will move in store really, really well. My last pair did, as well as my last pair of Concords that you guys saw. I sold to Danny B as well, so another fresh pair of Concords and breads, two of the most iconic Jordan 11s out there. So pretty hyped to get my hands on those. Another pair of Court Purples. I think I picked up 2 pairs of these in this deal. I think they're both men's sizing as well. Another great pair right here, Jordan 4 breads. These, I'm telling you, every time we get a pair of these in shop, 2 or 3 days max is how long they sit. So I know I'll be able to move these pretty fast, if not even today. So I'll keep you guys updated on the status of these, as well as some of the other pairs that sell. But it's gonna be hard to list a lot of these, just because we're working with a little bit less of hands. Brandon and Drew are really good with maneuvering through the website and stuff. So we're gonna see how much of this we can get done. Once they're up, you guys are gonna see them posted on the Instagram. If you don't follow the Instagram already, there it is right there. UNC to Chicago's. I picked up 2 pairs of these, I think in size 12 women, which is a men's 10.5. So you guys are starting to see the trend on the sizing here. We also sold these. We also sold a couple of these to Hassan yesterday. So again, it's just rinsing and repeating. Me and Brandon's model, we don't like to sit on stuff for too long. If we can get a quick buck on a pair, we'll just move it. And if we want another pair, we'll just buy in again and make the same margins. Don't get too wrapped up in sitting on your product for too long, waiting for it to go up. Sometimes it just makes sense to sell. And if you can get back in for a good price, then get back in. But we don't like to sit on stuff. None of this stuff is like new releases that's like worth really sitting on. A lot of these pairs, especially the high-end ones, are kind of where they're gonna be. So you just kind of wanna get the best price you can at the time being. And then, like I said, get into the next deal. Another great pair, not one you see DS all the time anymore. Jordan 1, Homage to Homes. You guys can see split down the middle. Another great pair. Shattered Backboard 3.0. We move a lot of these in store. Not my favorite of the Shattered Backboard collection. Obviously, you guys know the first version was the best, but new materials on these. People seem to like them. I don't really care for them, but I'm not the one wearing them, so another one of these. And then here's that second Gym Red I was talking about. Same size, same condition, everything. So we'll have a couple of these in store. As you guys can see, we'll just walk over here real quick, see what Nate's been pulling out. One of the shoes I was not super excited to get, but again, size 7 youth. It's not a terrible size. I'll probably move that for the low, give someone a steal on that. Size 7 youth, smoke gray, more pine greens. You guys are starting to see them pop up a little bit more. Another pair back here, another pair of Court Purples. The other one's over there. Another great shoe. I also sold my pair of these to Danny B. So I got the little pack back, wherever the hell the other one is. I think it's over there, the clay greens. But yeah, the Blue Moon Jordan 1s. I used to have a personal of these. I ended up selling them. They just go for too much now. I don't care too much for these as I do the clay greens. So if I were to keep one of the two, it's definitely going to be the clay greens. But I mean, come on. The suede on these is insane. This is a really, really good pack to have. So it's cool to have them back in place, but I'll probably end up getting rid of these. Depending on how much I make on this deal, will determine if I keep the clay greens. But that's going to be one I'm not posting too soon. Or if I do post it, I'm just going to list it for the high. And then if someone buys it, then it's meant to be. If not, then you guys will see me wearing them. Crimson Tint Jordan 1s, another great shoe. You guys saw in, I think 2 videos ago, someone brought in a fake pair of these. So yeah, we've been seeing these pop up here and there. I'm telling you guys. There's nothing really even to talk about. Turbos, as you guys saw, I have a bunch of pairs of the, I think they're called the Hyper Blue. It's a similar turbo looking colorway that's releasing in March. I have a bunch of those coming at the end of May, so that's gonna be a cook. I know Brandon does too. Shout out to the good chefs on the pre-order for those. This pair right here, well actually, we'll save that pair for last. That's probably my favorite pair of this whole deal. Again, multiples. Now, usually I don't like buying multiples of like the same size and stuff, but that just allows me to put one in store and then maybe quick sell one. And then if it doesn't sell, then I'll just have 2 in store, whatever the case is. So I'm not too fond on buying similar sizes, but in some cases when the price is right, you just really can't say no. Again, here we go, 3rd pair of these. My man had these on ice. There it is, 2nd pair, smoke gray, 7 youth, and then I think there's 2 or 3 pairs of the men's sizing. Down to the last couple pairs here, another pair of pine greens. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th pair. I Thought there was one more, but maybe I'm tripping. But either way, a bunch of pine greens. This is a great shoe. We've been selling these a lot. I actually bought 3 pairs of grade school sizes off of my boy a couple weeks ago, and they all sold in the same week. So couldn't say no to these. This was a really, really good deal. Okay, what did I tell you? I'm not lying, all right? I got multiples. You need pine greens? Call me. Call Tempe. Ladies.
Chill.
So this is definitely one of my favorite pairs. You guys saw the neutral grays just came out, the 85s.
Tell him.
The number's not in this one. Where's the number?
So it's only on the bag, not on the shoe.
Yeah, I knew that. Oh, Habibi.
There you go.
Wow, that's why we keep you around.
No way. My bad.
Let him know, Shepe. What number is it?
Yeah. Yep.
Number 114 out of 23,000. Pretty solid number. I mean, come on. This is a great shoe. This is similar to the, like I said, the neutral grays that just came out also came with this hang tag card. So these are really retro vibes. This is a really, really, really good shoe to have. So I'm super excited. When he sent me a picture of these, I was like, bruh, need that. So yeah, this is a 10.5 as well. These are definitely a pair I'm going to be moving in store. More of a collector's item, if anything, just because there's so many different bread variation colorways now. But yeah, numbered pair, 114 is a really, really solid number as well. So I'm super excited to have these. This is probably the most desirable pair out of all the pairs that we have so far. But if you guys turn around, still plenty of options and money to be made in this deal. So right now I'm going to shoot you guys some B-roll. So as you guys can see, the music might be slowly increasing right now, and we're going to get the thumbnail set up and just continue on with the day, buy, sell, trade, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, you guys, so it's a pretty poppin' day. We're winding down right now. It is 6:53, so we're about to close up here in a minute. But yeah, we had a nice little rush, did a lot of sales today. As you guys know, Brandon and Drew aren't here, so it's hard for us to film everything going on so we can keep track of everything. But we also made some pickups off camera. So we have a pair of the University Blues and a size 12 that we picked up. We paid $4.25 on these, which is really well because we moved these in store. We've had 2 pairs so far and they both move like that. And then we also picked up a size 12 Street Hawker. This is our second size 12 pair of Street Hawker. First one moved, so we got another one to replace that. And then, as you guys know, if you've been keeping up with the releases, we got some pretty cool stuff right here. Save that one for last, but we got a pair of the Cobalt Dunks and a size 7 Youth. Girls are really loving dunks right now, so this was an easy pickup. Paid like $100 for these. Market right now is like $120. So we also picked up a size 8.5 Dunk Coast. These are super, super fire. I'm looking to find a pair. If you guys are size 11.5 women, hit me on Instagram. I'm looking to buy a pair for the piggies, but we paid $300 for these. Market on these is about $330. Probably move these in store for about $350, $375, somewhere in that area. So not a bad gig on these. Pretty cool pickups today. Definitely cool to see these 2 pairs. The rest we've seen before. It's just us for the rest of the couple of days too. So Saturday, Sunday, it's just this whole video is going to be us with the boys. You know what, Nate?
What's up?
Thoughts on today? Come on,
Today
give us a rundown. What are your thoughts?
Today was good.
You know, Drew and Brandon aren't here to give us their opinions.
Wow. Well,
But we don't want them.
yeah, we don't want their opinions, so I think we did just fine. I think we did more than fine.
Yeah.
I'm taking over the shop.
Yeah, you should.
That's what I was thinking.
Listen, buy as much Prism football as you can. I'll just leave it at that.
All right, you guys, so it's Saturday. As you guys can see, a whole bunch of packages came in. We have a couple going out as well for some online orders we did. But I'm just going to run through some of the packages that came in earlier today. We got a couple pairs of mids right here. They're actually men's sizes. I didn't know Brandon was buying men's sizes, but he bought men's sizes. There's 3 pairs. I'm pretty sure they're all the same. Yeah, they're all the same. So 2 size 11s and a size 9.5. Kind of interesting. Brandon really stays away from buying men's size mids, so I'm curious as to why he did that, but there's 3 of them right there. He might not be moving them in store. He might just be sending them somewhere else. That one's straight from Foot Locker. Yeah, this one right here, I think I ripped open this morning on my way out. But another pair of Carmines right here. As you guys can see, or from earlier in the last video, we picked up a bunch of Carmines. So another pair of Carmines, size 10.5. These have been moving really, really well for us. So there's a size we don't have, a size 10.5. So this one I think is actually mine, yeah. So I pre-ordered these probably 3-4 weeks ago on Pokemon Center. As you guys know, we move a lot of cards in shops, so I have some Shining Fate ETBs that came in. I only have 4 of them as opposed to Chris, who has like 100 of them coming. So these are my 4. I'm just gonna move these in store. Pretty good margins to be made on Pokemon for us. I personally stopped ripping because you can only rip so many Charizards, and that's really the only card I have. And I have a bunch of cards of PSA that have been there for months already, and they haven't even gotten scanned in yet. So I'm kind of done ripping cards for the time being, but I'll sell sealed boxes and stuff like that. And I don't even have the worst of it. Tony on the camera right now, man's got cards of PSA. More mids right here, same mids as those. Again, I'm not sure why the dude bought size 11 mids. We don't move men's mids at all, so it'll be interesting to see what he's doing with these. I mean, maybe they go for something, I'm not sure. They don't look like it though. So some more men's sizing mids.
Can't wait for you to edit this.
Yeah.
So you can see what I just did right there.
I don't want to know. All right, boys. You know what? Bring it in a little bit, Tony. This, you know, now we're talking. I have no idea what this is, but now we're talking. Really? Woo! Grade school mochas. Now we're talking. I think this is one of Brandon's bigger bulk deals. I'm just gonna leave all these in here, but this is just an entire box of grade school mochas, so I'm just gonna assume that that's what's in this one as well. These are all grade school mochas right here, filled from top to bottom. The box behind it is also the same thing, just a bunch of grade school mochas. This is a big deal Brandon did not too long ago, so I'm not gonna take all of them out. It's all the same stuff, but I'm gonna assume there's about 40-50 pairs between the 2 boxes. Wow. You know what, Tony? It's all you, man.
Oh.
Talk to him.
Oh, it's my turn.
Wow.
All right. So apparently Brandon did a bulk deal on, wow, this is a lot of NBA hoops.
Let him know.
Premium stock right there.
Let him know.
These are fire.
Yep.
These are fuego.
Yep.
All right.
Talk to him.
He's got a million of them, it looks like, in here. Jeez.
The whole thing?
Down. It goes down too, boys. Good looks, Brandon. Good job. Common Breaks on Instagram. We go live Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays as well. Sometimes we do late night breaks. We got hobby boxes. We got retail. We got everything. We're ripping it on there. Common Breaks on IG. Go follow.
Fit check today, might as well.
Oh yeah, you see we got the Costin ones. Some Olive Johns.
You know me, it's light.
What about you?
It's light today. Got the OGs. What you know about that?
Ooh.
Fresh pair.
Some cocaínas.
You know, wear them one time and you throw them out.
Yes, sir.
But I can't afford that, so I'm gonna wear them for a couple months and then donate them or clean them up. I got the Eric Emanuel shorts that I wear a little too frequently, and then I got the long sleeve Essentials t-shirt. We'll fit check everyone else when they come in today. But that's just some unboxing. Probably like a 50 piece of grade school mochas, a bunch of NBA hoops, ETBs, Carmines, and yeah, should be a pretty good day at the store. Buy, sell, trade all day. As you guys saw, we made some good pickups yesterday. Did a huge cash out. Got a couple new pairs in, the dunks you guys saw last night. So it's been a pretty busy weekend so far, and we're only on today, which is Saturday morning. So stay tuned for the rest of the video. If you guys, again, are enjoying so far, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Alright, so we just did a deal with one of the homies, Kyle. Traded him $2,000 in cards in Pokemon for these shoes right here. Picked up the NC to She ones in a size 6, the Guavas in size 10.5, the UNC lows in a size 9.5 men's, and then a pair of Breads size 12. Not a bad deal. Pretty crazy. But yeah, that's all. That's all. That's the deal.
All right, you guys, so it's Sunday. This will be just the last day of this vlog. Like I said, Brandon and Drew were gone all weekend, so me and Nate, Tony, all the boys have been holding it down. We just worked a deal out with our boy Adrian. He came in through from Levine, so we appreciate him taking the trip out. We just picked up another pair of Concords, as you guys saw earlier in this video. I picked up a dead stock pair in a size 10.5. He brought in a size 10, so we now have 2 pairs of these coming in. We worked out a deal, and shout out to our boy Adrian. He said he watches the videos and stuff, so you'll be seeing yourself in the next one, and we appreciate the business, and we appreciate you taking the trip out.
Appreciate you guys.
All right, you guys, so we got a couple packages that came in. Brandon was expecting them. Him and Drew just got back from Mexico, but they're not coming in today. First box right here. Another pair of Chicago Dunks.
A what?
Size 8.
Another size 8.
Interesting pickup. We have a bunch of these. But they sell really well. They don't sell super fast, but they sell consistently. Probably like once every week and a half or 2 weeks. So, I mean, not a bad pickup. The price right here is $6.25. Obviously, I know Brandon didn't pay that high, so I'm sure he got a good deal on this. Shout out to whoever sold him that pair. So this box looks like a bunch of Red V2s. We'll go back through and check them later. But it just looks like a bunch of men's sizing in the Red V2s. So we do buy, sell, and trade all day in storage, you guys know. But we also do a lot of deals online. So we're going to get these in the back, get them tagged up and everything. And then we're just going to write down who they're from, because we do a lot of our deals gift upon arrival. So that just gives us protection, as we've mentioned before. We can buy pairs, make sure everything's good, make sure everything's legit, and then we pay out everyone. All right, you guys, so that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you guys enjoyed, comment down below your favorite part of this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and make sure to leave a thumbs up on this video. As you guys saw, a pretty good weekend. A lot of buying was done, but we also did a lot of sales. Not much of it was filmed just because it was crazy and we were a little understaffed with Brandon and Drew being gone. But either way, we appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the last few videos of the big buyouts and cash outs that we've done in the store. We look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. We appreciate all the support and love so far. Respond to every single comment down below, so make sure leave your feedback down below in the comments. And again, we appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is Bryson from The Common Hype, and I'll see you guys in the next video.